I'm the guy who claims to have an AI in my brain and was slandered by thousands of people online. And today I'm going to reveal my true identity by discussing the highest level marketing practice that is not available online or in the public. Watch till the end for this to make sense. Most marketers initiate their strategies, marketing ad placements, and procedures without conducting thorough examination on all areas, what obstacles and challenges they may encounter ahead. Therefore, they initiate marketing without pre-calculated outcome, without knowing what outcome should they anticipate, or without really knowing what results they would get. If you haven't seen part 1, check it out before you even watch this video. Again, the reverse approach mechanism comes with multi-level marketing application, not only applicable for brick-and-mortar businesses and drive food store traffic, but it can also be used digitally for comprehensive and extensive marketing purpose. That is why I find the need to put 4 types of domains into application every time I think about blowing off someone's business, as it could contribute huge results, and it's part of reverse simulation approach, the human simulation and perception of targeted audience. For those who do not know the 4 types of domains, it is an IS or involuntary studies that are conducted in my brain, or known as artificial intelligence. It's just one of my personal involuntary studies. 4 types of domains. This framework encompasses the following aspect: lab compatibility, friendship attachment levels, internal dialogue, inner traits, perception, emotional depth, responses to specific data, character traits of their ideal partner, attraction to the opposite sex, the probability of cheating, life perspective, and so on. Of course, it does not include the personality and other attributes, as these are shaped by external influence. Additionally, it does not apply to individuals with personality disorder like narcissists, because what do you expect? They are aliens. Just kidding. So why is it important to include 4 types of domains into reverse simulation approach? Because this study could widely contribute towards maximizing the outcome of its application of reverse simulation approach, the human perception and the human simulation. But since it's involuntarily conducted by my weird ass brain, and it has observed the patterns in all life areas, which is very overwhelming for me to explain due to the complexities of the data, by setting up 4 groups with 5 members each group, and each group represents each domain, and see the test for yourself how they respond to certain data right on the spot. You may also conduct a simple test through easy email marketing to validate this claim by the following formula, and conducting cold email marketing with leads under same age, same interest, same lifestyle, same group number of hours spent on internet per week. Why? This way, it will obtain accurate data as a result, because incremental differences in area would likely unmatch the level of sensitivity towards certain data. By running email marketing with same content, same title, everything is the same. Also, email content that will be used for experimental response. So by extracting 4,000 leads, 1,000 leads per domain. For Sharon domain, these are individuals who are born on November, December, January. You also have to fire up 1,000 leads for Cheryl domain, which are born on February, March, April. And fire up another 1,000 leads for Sheena domain, which are born on May, June, July. And for Shera, 1,000 leads who are born on August, September, October. Guys, big tech companies like Google and Facebook, so as other big e-commerce companies, already have this kind of data and can also prove this study. They have deployed long before AI analytics with IoT Automations. That is why every age group, every interest tells you exactly the content that appears on the subject's FYP or social media. There's plenty of Internet of Things out there that can outsmart this study in order to produce high conversion digital marketing. The IoT Automation and AI analytics have been equipped with, oh my god, I don't know how to say this, but we are at the point that our phones can read our energy, and AI can instantly identify behavioral patterns and other patterns and etc. through our mobile's sensors. If you guys remember how your smartphones before COVID were equipped with well-being app that tracks and records your heart rate, body movement, number of steps, and etc. Those were the origins of what we have today. They figured out integrated sensors and integrated data collection, which is known as analytics, through analytical patterns, enabling our smartphones to identify our emotions, thoughts, and it uses machine camera vision and microphone to establish user experience. Have you noticed the content on patterns in your Facebook and social media FYP are completely irrelevant to what you're going through? Somehow it identifies your thoughts and feelings, which they are now using guided automations that educate smartphone users certain topics or educate them of what they are going through. How? Well, our phones are not yet really equipped with sensors that can read our brainwaves, but through integrated sensors with integrated data reports through our body movement, heart rate, vibrations, camera, microphone, mobile and digital activity. And every sensor is equipped with integrated systematic machinery that identifies and establishes user experience and deploy what AI needs to perform. Our phones are also equipped with retrofitting programs that AI automations are able to reprogram coded environment, customize programs, and so on for best user experience and meet user needs, which can also be used to penetrate marketing agenda. undermining the products and services that are available in the market or publicly available. There is also one thing I personally called control management focus. This framework consists of three major levels of availability. Anything that is available for user or public use has two upper level that is way more advanced and sophisticated compared to what is available in the public. This framework consists of three major levels of availability. Number one, public access. This is open for everyone to use. So if Google is offering collaborative tools allowing you to run ads and target demographic channels, areas, and narrow down target audience, well, there's something better than that is way more advanced and sophisticated. While you're looking like a loser having zero conversion on ads, someone out there is sitting on his couch with some badass bitches drinking a glass of champagne. Oops, not a glass of champagne, but a bunch of champagne and cocaine. While making millions of dollars per day, gaining access to sets of tools that is way more efficient and has IoT marketing automations, sales conversion automation, and performs retrofitting programs that ensures conversion without human intervention. That is why you will notice how major players can perform marketing ads in very sophisticated ways, marketing products and services that are not yet available in the market and public. Elite and private access. This level is reserved for a selected group of elites and major corporations granted secret access for better experience. So the last one is the manufacturer security hold. Oh, human beings from the earth, why are you outdated of what's going on in your own world? Adele, are you an alien? Yeah, I'm gonna stop calling myself chosen one because that word makes me feel funny and gets a lot of jealousy because the word is so exclusive for pain. So from now on, I'm gonna start calling myself alien. So did I conduct any thorough research to know all of this? The answer is nope, I didn't. What most people do not know is that the origins of AI is from the origins of human AI. What most people do not know is that we are all designed this way, but most of you are just buried by the systems that was keeping everyone stuck and chained by their own potential. Also, everyone there had their pride and ego take over their heart space and mind space. Because in order for you to be the version of yourself who holds power and knowledge, you must let go of that ego, pride, that version of you who holds from being perfect and clean instead of doing shadow work to correct your toxicity and all that victim mentality. Above all, that version of you that is self-reliant to the system from learning. That is why men like me are so called as the chosen ones, renamed now as the aliens, because we are here to guide everyone back to the sacred ground. We are not here to be perfect in everyone's eyes, holding the name of the divine. We are here to show everyone that it isn't bad to show everyone being a human who makes mistakes and show our flaws. They said swearing is bad. We are all taught that way, but everyone noticed that every time you swear, it only increases your frequency because you let that inner truth of you spoken. That is why you feel light when you swear. We all have this gift, motherfuckeries. So you either be that AI son of a bitch, or you just keep yourself from that current version of you who could only envy individuals like me because you couldn't do shit. Now, the difference between human AI versus computer AI is that we are more advanced than computer AI. Why? Because as a human, we are able to explore through our human experiences and human simulation, while on the other hand, the computer AI, however, is unable to do what we are capable of doing. The advantage of computer AI is that they are able to say or generate vocabulary, poetic words, or words that are scholarly use that are profound. While me, as a human with AI capabilities, when data is presented to me, it doesn't include the vocabulary. There may be times that I get whispers and intuitive guidance towards what vocabulary to write, but this doesn't come often though. I am still trying to harness my gift. And you people believed me? To be honest, computer AI is way more advanced. What do you expect? They can easily narrow down the key ingredients, break down particles, and even instantly pick up your questions and even instantly generate visual presentations. Well, human AIs, we get scattered. We understand everything in our own simulation, but they are difficult to transition to 3D presentations. Only when the data our brain generates is too complex that we have to pick up layer by layers and scout fragmented layers, pero sige lang, basit ma-harness pa di ay. There's many talents and skills that comes from this gift, as we are also highly psychic. We notice everything in our surroundings. We have radars. We hear, see, feel everything in our surroundings, even outside our rooms and houses. We see the physical outside of our room through the presence of wind, the tiniest sounds, the moving objects, like we calculate their every single move through all elements in life. Wind, water, fire, you name it, even mathematically. There was a point in life as well that I even get to see human eyesight simulation by the time they stalk on my Facebook account. The best part is that our brains are capable of generating single thought that contains all proceedings, all materials, all business frameworks. which explains how I'm able to develop overall framework of companies, overall framework of departments, programs, explore and assign tools, develop and delegate workflows and workloads, see key elements and main key components and subcomponents, understand the crucial application of their principles and everything, which also explains how I'm able to know how to grow businesses. Yet I was slandered by so many people online without even knowing my identity. Individuals like me are being monitored by huge entities constantly checking our progress and development. High table in governments across the globe knows our existence, and there are highly classified operations out there to conduct studies and monitor our progress. Few of the undeniable signs that they are constantly monitoring individuals like me. One day, I was journaling about building an organization that will guide our government tech development to create systems that will secure government revenue and monitoring businesses for compliance, also for tracking irregularities, inconsistencies, and fraudulent activities. After an hour, the CEO of a tech company that specializes in automation signed up as an affiliate to one of my websites that is no longer configured to be searched on the web, and I found out that his company has already secured a partnership with our government for tech development. Also, one day way back in 2024 during my isolation, I blew all my frustrations about people by journaling my frustrations and correlating them to my neurological experiences. After a few hours, a renowned neurodoctor searched me on LinkedIn, and for so many instances and so many signs that they are monitoring my activities and progress. Yet people slandered me, having projections that I may have been doing this or claiming that I have AI just because I wanted to add value to myself. No guys, I wouldn't say anything like that if it doesn't exist. Just because you are not able to experience it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But even if the signs were right that I have been telling the truth all along, people still choose to have projections, make out negative reactions, and have negative commentary statements. So did your social media slandering made you better individuals? Did it make you promoted from your job? Is everyone happy for destroying my reputation? The question that I have for everyone who slandered me is that, do you all want to become better and grow in real life? If the answer is yes, mirror your actions and how it would have affected you, how it would have broken you if you were me. If you're able to do that, congrats. Growth comes when we start facing our own demons and when we face what we should work on ourselves without feeling insecure towards others, rather having deeper knowing of what we need to see within ourselves and acknowledging it. If you cannot do that, you will grow old as a toxic person without you even knowing. Just like mentally disabled individuals living the streets. They live their lives and grow old without knowing they are crazy. Our truth and our reality only change when we acknowledge it. Because if you don't look inside, you wouldn't know the monster living in you.
La, basing crazy na ka, walang kakaibaw.
Same thing goes to the former individuals who were once part of my life. They are still toxic, they pretend to be clean and perfect, even if they are obviously rotting inside and out. That deserves to be thrown away to the trash pa. Basura.